Hello, this is Mike Gingrich of the Halftime Mike podcast. Thanks for being with me today. This is Volume 1, Number 2, focused on Instagram, and particularly Instagram video for business marketing. So stay tuned and we'll dive into the topic.
Welcome to the Halftime Mike podcast, presented by basketball fan and Hoosier native Mike Gingrich, where practical, no-nonsense resourcing on social media, business marketing, and life is presented. Because the adjustments made at halftime help you win the game in the second half.
Alrighty, I am so glad you're with me here today. If this is your first time listening to my podcast, let me give you a special welcome. And again, just a quick overview of what I do here on the Halftime Mike podcast. I like to give a overview that is full of passion, purpose, results, and gives you no-nonsense practical tips for helping you in your business with social media, digital marketing. Most of my topics are in that arena: social media, digital marketing, a little bit on business leadership and success in life. Hoping to have some great interviews coming up with others, mixed in with me doing specific podcast tips and overviews on specific marketing things that you can do. Like today, we're going to be talking about Instagram video. So thanks for being with me. The theme, Halftime Mike, comes from the fact that I'm a Hoosier born in Indiana where basketball is huge. And for me, I think it's imperative what you can learn by taking a little bit of a time out. And that's what these podcasts are, a little bit of a time out. It's geared to be around 20 minutes in length. And just like the halftime of a basketball game, where you go into the locker room, you sit down and analyze what happened in the first half with the coach. He draws on the whiteboard and he gives you a strategy and a plan to make a difference so that you can win the game in the second half. And that's what Halftime Mike is all about, helping you break things down, learn some tips, develop a strategy so that you can go out and win the game in the second half. So let's dive in today, and we're going to talk about Instagram, and particularly Instagram's new video tool for business marketing. I'm very thrilled with what Instagram has done and what they've come out with. Now, if you're not using Instagram, let's just give you a quick little history about it. Instagram was the big key was that they were bought in 2012 by Facebook. They were having some fast growth, and that just accelerated massively when they were bought by Facebook. And they are now having about 130 million users. One of the keys with Instagram is that it's a mobile app. Okay, so the way you use it is on a mobile device. There are iPhone and Android devices. With their original entity, it was basically all about photos. So you would take photos, you could apply filters to them, and then you could post them to Instagram. And as well, they allow you to easily post to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and so what it created was an arena of visual social media. It uses hashtags, and it's been popular, gaining steam, particularly with a younger demographic and brands who want to showcase, clothing lines, events, those kind of things. So a key demographic for Instagram has been those, say 13 to 21 years of age, but it is expanded beyond that. But you think of companies that target those demographics, such as Adidas, for instance, or Under Armour, and others. They are using this medium as a way to communicate visually through little snippets, a picture, and now a video that can be used. And we're going to talk about Instagram video today and how it can be used for business marketing. So let's break down Instagram video quickly. and talk about it. So Instagram video allows you to take on a mobile device videos of up to 15 seconds in length, and that's important to note because it is short, it is quick. However, it is longer than what the competitor Twitter's Vine offered, and that Vine offers a maximum of 6 seconds of video at this point in time. Vine loops, so once you get done with that 6 seconds, it automatically spins around again. Instagram does not. I like the 15-second offering that Instagram has because I think that gives you enough time to get a message across. I mean, you think about TV advertisements, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. So this is appealing to that type of audience, what we're used to, and it can be used in a number of ways. But let's, again, break it down. 15 seconds, and Instagram offers the ability to take a video in segments. So you just once you have the app and you can hold down to start the video, you can stop it, start it again until you total 15 seconds. But any of those little segments in between, you can delete the most recent segment and start over. So that's a benefit. Instagram has been known for their filters. Differently, the cool filter, the bronze overlay, all those types of filters, and you can also add those to videos. It just helps give a little flavor to it, customizes it, makes it unique, and offers a little twist that can be of value, particularly just because we're making quick, simple videos. These aren't high production items, although you can take some time and do them really well. But these are geared to be little, quick snippets, and that's what can help your business because you can do a number of things with them, and I'm going to go into some specific uses. But what else is important to know about the Instagram is that it's easy to upload and it's easy to share socially. So you can share them, as I mentioned, on Instagram itself, but also on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. And I think Facebook has made it really easy. They've already made so that on a desktop, the videos shared show in a large view. So when they play, and they also play inline. So when you're on your computer and in the news feed you see a Instagram video, you can play it right there, and that's a key value just because it's not bouncing people around, and they can watch that video on their desktop on Facebook immediately. Instagram also lets you select a cover image from the little clips within your video to be the image that is first presented to users before they hit play. And so that's an important feature just because that allows you to select a best image that captures from the video something that was important or highlights it. Vine doesn't offer that, so I liked Vine, but I think that Instagram really has a winner here, particularly because I don't have to open another app. I mean, I'm already taking pictures on my mobile device and with Instagram, posting them to Facebook, but now I have the ability to also do video right there. So that's a win-win for me. It's less time consuming. I've got one thing to think about: open Instagram, take a picture, take a video. Where do I want it to go to? All right, so let's break it down a little further on 6 ways marketers can use Instagram's new video tool. Number 1, you can use Instagram's video tool to shoot a simple product demo or answer frequently asked questions. Okay, so with this you can take the steps. So if you take a little video of step 1, and then another little segment of step 2, another segment of step 3, you've got 15 seconds to talk and demo a product setup, a frequently asked question. So all of those are things that you can do quickly and easily. Then again, you publish that, and now Instagram just this past week released the ability for you to go to their website at your username. So in my case, it's instagram.com/Mike Gingrich on the web, and I can go to any video I've produced or image, click the button right below the comment button, and they will give me an embed code. So now they're hosting my video, it's my video, I can get the embed code and I can place that on my website or my blog. So that's another huge benefit. Make a simple product demo, grab the embed code, add it to your website or your blog, and if you've got a nice little feature that's on your website, it's on Instagram, and you can share it easily on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. So number 2, create a visual portfolio of your work. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, imagine what 15 seconds of video communicates. You can shoot videos of work you've done, recent clients, projects that you've finished up. Create a video lookbook, for potential customers to browse through of what you can do for them based on what you've done with past clients. There's all kinds of little things. I saw a neat one by Verve Coffee. It's a coffee shop, and their visual portfolio was a barista making a specialty coffee drink, so they showed that process, and if they're close by, I want to go there and walk in the door because I want to get one of those. So it created that visual interest. And again, this is a simple way. They did it in 15 seconds, and they can share that out in multiple places, and if they want to, even add it to their website. A third thing that you can do for business with Instagram video is to highlight special offers and events. Okay, so you can do this about a coming event or a special offer that you're getting ready to mail out, or that's going to happen in the upcoming weekend, or something like that. You can personalize your message by showcasing a spokesperson from your company, sharing about that. Or you can also video something. If you have a sign with that created on, you can showcase a little bit about that, talk about it, and easily highlight that. So I think this is a great opportunity for retailers, for instance, to showcase something that's coming up, but also for those who host events, whether you host webinars or whether you are going to host a musical event, or you're going to host a special sale. You can talk about these things and give a few visuals in that little video and spread that out. It's just a simple way to let people know what's coming and get them excited about it. Highlight specials and events was number 3. Number 4 is you can do something such as inviting fan and follower submissions. Alright, so it's a way to get your fan and follower generated content around your brand. So in this case, it's not you creating videos, but it's you asking for loyal fans, loyal followers, those who are interested to submit videos of them using your product. You can run a little promotion this way. Show us your video of us using product XYZ in your house, that type of thing, and have people vote on those if you wanted to. I know there was one by comedian Louis Anderson who headlines a Vegas show, and he was looking for an opening act, so he asked people to submit audition videos via an Instagram video. So there's 15-second spot that they had to impress Louis, and they had to upload it and use the hashtag open for Louis, and then his team was going to review those. So that's another thing you could do is have people audition, give them a little segment if that's relevant to your company, your brand. But you can invite fan and follower submissions via hashtags. You can track all those. A good way to generate some buzz around your brand. A fifth thing that you can do is simply use the videos to humanize your company, your brand. Social media is by nature inherently social, and it's kind of blurring the lines between a company and a customer, an individual. So basically with social media, companies brands are having to become more transparent, more open, more personable. So just like on Facebook, where on a fan page, a company needs to get in the habit of answering fan comments, questions, comments on their page newsfeed. So here is an opportunity with Instagram video to humanize, make a special personal connection with your brand, show your company culture. For instance, maybe you're trying to hire, and you want to communicate this is the type of environment that you have to offer. So I know that companies are showcasing some of the best features about their company. They're taking people inside. Hey, this is our new office space. Hey, here's our new equipment in the manufacturing floor. This is a little bit about us hanging out Friday after 5 o'clock. Any type of things that can communicate your brand, your company culture, who you are, and make that personal connection. That's a way that can differentiate your company from others. If you're running head-to-head competition with someone, does your culture stand out as a differentiator? So you could use that and create some videos, some little spots about your team in action, solving problems, spotlighting a staff member that just helps the people viewing the videos to know you personally, know your company a little bit better. And that is another idea, is just those individual team member spotlights. Maybe it's the Friday spotlight, and that's just part of your social media campaign, is to spotlight a team member, some project that they're done, what they're working on, or because you go to a website and in the about section, you have sections on maybe the team members, for instance. So this is a way to up that game a little bit and socially share it by creating a little Instagram video of that staff member that can humanize your brand. And sixth point, let's go into that. You can increase engagement on Facebook, because videos and photos inspire the most engagement on Facebook, and it being the largest, most dominant, and most time spent per month social network, this is a good place for you to want to find ways to continue to increase your engagement, your activity, to increase your community on Facebook. And one way you can do that is by using Instagram video. So again, all these examples that I talked about are things that you can then turn around and share on a Facebook page. So again, you're going to take the video with your mobile device, and based on your username then, every video is going to have a unique URL. And you can find that by going to your username. Again, mine was instagram.com/Mike Gingrich, and then I have a portfolio there of my pictures and my videos. And if I click on a video that has a unique URL, I can take that URL and put that in a newsfeed post on my Facebook fan page, and it's another way for me to communicate through video to my Facebook community. And what we found is that Facebook studies have found that people engage the most with photos and with videos. So this is an opportunity to do that. So just want to go over a few things. Another benefit of the Instagram video app is that it does have some motion stabilization aspects within it. It's an advanced technology. Facebook just came out with our Instagram just came out with the ability to embed those videos and giving you that opportunity. And again, I say Facebook just because it is owned by Facebook, so Facebook is invested in making sure that Instagram is a success. And there are ways to use this. I think it can really help by making your brand personal, helping you to promote short quick things, new product demos, and upcoming events, and then using those, use the easy social sharing tools to spread that out and get that out to other social networks where, again, it can be seen by people using those other networks, and it can be easily shared by other people using those networks. So would love to hear what you have to say about Instagram video. You can come on over to halftimemike.com, and that's going to land you on a page on my website. I'm going to have all these notes compiled for you there, some additional tips, and I have a comment section there, so I'd love to hear from you. So I'm going to wrap up today and just say that one thing you can really do for me is, if you found value in this, if you thought this was helpful, a short, quick thing that gives you something to think about so that you can then take it and use it in your business, I'd appreciate your review on iTunes. You can download my podcast on iTunes, and the way I get found by others is by people like yourself giving me a review. So taking a moment to review me on iTunes would be of much value, and in the days ahead you'll also be able to find me on other locations. So right now just come to halftimemike.com and you can see all of my podcasts and how to subscribe and get links to the where you can find me to download me on iTunes and more. So thanks for being with me today. I'll be back soon with another episode, and we'll keep going forward. Until then, go get 'em.
Thanks for listening to the Halftime Mike podcast with Mike Gingrich. Remember, what you do in the second half can change the outcome of the game. Does your business need resourcing, tools, and social media consulting? Then visit MikeGingrich.com. Want to have Mike speak at your next event? Visit MikeGingrich.com/speaking. Join us again for another episode of Halftime Mike, your no-nonsense guide to victory on the court of life. Hi Mike, your no-nonsense guide to victory on the court of life.